Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm naming this House of Nerdy, and today we gotta talk about the crazy episode 4 of Hawkeye. A lot of new reveals, a lot of cool things in the episode, just cool scenes, and I just want to talk about it, give my opinions about it, talk about the future of the show, and just really where it can go from here. So starting off with some of the things I liked the beginning part of the episode, the cliffhanger. It kind of was revealed like earlier in the week, like they put out a clip of like an extended scene of the like opening scene, if you want to call it. But I think it was a good, like, it showed me that Jack is somebody, like, he's hiding something, but I don't think he's the villain. I really do think it's her mom. I really think she's just shady, you know what I mean? That was her computer with all the like ties to the tracksuit mafia and like all these like villainous things. Like, I just think it's kind of her. Like, I think she's like pretty bad. Like, she might be in league with Kingpin type stuff, you know what I mean? So I thought that was a really good scene. But I also like the scene where she was talking to Hawkeye, like, I just don't want my daughter to get hurt. Like, she does care for her daughter a lot. No matter how villainous she is, she does have some care for her daughter. So that's just good character development, you know what I mean? I love that. And then moving forward, you get the scenes where she's talking with Hawkeye and they're just like hanging out, having a Christmas hangout. Like, they're talking about like archery stuff and like just things he did in his life, and she's just questioning him, trying to learn and absorb things, you know what I mean? He taught her like a trick with like a like Christmas pin, hit like a power button on the TV, just crazy stuff like that. It was just fun, and I thought those scenes had some really good character development and really shed a light on their relationship and really seeing how it's growing and forming. But then you see it take a shift when he starts talking about Natasha, and you see the pain on his face when he talks about it, because he kind of feels like she gets no praise because nobody knows the sacrifice she made, right? She never got to live a good life. She never got to escape tragedy and pain. She just died for a great cause, but she still just died, and he didn't really have to sacrifice much in that moment. Like, during all of Endgame, he was there fighting, he was there helping, but he didn't have to do what Natasha did. But he reaps all the praise, and he probably that's one of the reasons he just doesn't feel comfortable being a superstar. And it's just like how he is. It's just Clint Barton. He's not Tony Stark, you know what I mean? So I thought that was a really good scene, and I really think that there's a chance Hawkeye might die, you know what I mean? So like Kate Bishop will now have that same feeling he has, right? And I that just seems like a thing that might happen. I don't know. It's like there's not even a big rumor out for it. It's just like things that like me and some other people feel like it's possible. Like, I could see him either dying to Maya if she finds out he's Ronin because he killed her father. I could see him dying to Yelena like on accident, even though I think that they're gonna clear up their beef. I'm gonna talk about that a little more later. But she could kill him on like accident or something like that. All type of things could happen, and I just think that could give Kate some much needed character development, but she might also get that in a different way later in the episode and in future things, because I do think she's going to be a part of the Young Avengers. But then you get like towards the end of the episode, and there's just this crazy fight scene with Yelena, Maya, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and it's just crazy. You got Yelena just being her Black Widow self, just dominating Hawkeye in hand-to-hand combat. You got Maya Lopez doing the same and really taking Kate Bishop to town, because she's just vastly outmatched for these type of fights. Saw her use her arrow and get off Maya and stuff like that. Like, it was just a really cool scene, and it showed people's strength and it showed people's weaknesses. That's what I like to see it in a fight scene with superheroes, basically. You know what I mean? I just thought it was a really cool scene. It revealed Yelena Belova and like her coming episode. I didn't know if she was gonna be in the show. After they put out that little like picture of her just without the mask and her in the like spy gear, it was like, okay, obviously she's gonna be in the show, right? And that's what Black Widow was teasing. But I don't know if she was gonna be like a post-credit scene and they were gonna pick up Yelena tracking down Hawkeye later. But apparently she came in this episode and she's gonna be in the show maybe for the rest. Maybe she leaves like episode 5. I don't know. I still think Kingpin's gonna come in the next episode. That might be like at the end of the episode or something. Yelena's gonna get cleared up before, and she might start helping them, track down like Kingpin and stuff like that, and like it's really going on. So I would love to see Hawkeye, Yelena, and Kate Bishop working together. That'd be crazy. Either way, I thought it was a great episode. I thought it was just fantastic. I thought episode 3 was my favorite, but now episode 4, like, it keeps getting better and better. each week. And I think episode 5 is going to be by far the best episode. Like maybe episode 6, because Kingpin might be in the episode, like the whole episode, and that might be just more than we get in episode 5. So we have to wait and see, but I definitely think we're getting Kingpin in the next. I can't wait. We're going to get some more Maya Lopez, and a lot of stuff is going to be just very fun next episode. And after next episode, No Way Home comes out. Yeah, there were reports that they tried to get Daredevil for Hawkeye, but they just couldn't do it. Like, they just couldn't get Charlie Cox because he was just too busy. We definitely gonna see him in No Way Home, though. We definitely gonna see him. So that's just an exciting week next week. So I can't wait. Like I said, this episode was amazing, 10 out of 10. I can't wait for next week. I can't wait for the week after that. It's just gonna be a great time to be a Marvel fan for the next couple weeks. And we're supposed to get also a Doctor Strange trailer. So it's a perfect time to be a Marvel fan. I'm very excited for the future of Marvel. Agree or disagree? Leave your opinions down below. Peace out.